Alright, so this is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be perfectly honest with this one. A lot of people talk about YouTubers and how a lot of us start YouTube and eventually we start just doing it for the money. And to be honest, the reason why we start YouTube in the first place is that we wanted to bring content, but yeah, sometimes we start it because we want to get some money off doing something we like. I mean, but typically that's not most people's, well, at least some people. For me especially, I didn't start YouTube just because I wanted money. I started YouTube just because I wanted to reach out to more people, which, as you guys know, Markiplier, he's a very big inspiration in my life. But to be perfectly honest, yeah, a lot of people started it for money, but that's typically not the only reason. It's typically not the first and foremost reason. Typically, we do it just because we feel we have a calling to it, and whenever you feel like you have a calling to something, you typically follow that. I felt after because I was watching Markiplier's videos, and I started wanting to do YouTube because I wanted to interact with so many people, and I've gotten that chance. It's an amazing feeling, just getting to interact with a lot of people and getting to have people that actually want to talk to me about personal things, because I like to keep this connection open between you and I. And it's almost like nobody really, everybody that hates and stuff, they're like, oh, you're just doing this for the money. That wasn't my original reason. I didn't actually start making money off of YouTube until, I don't know, very recently. And anything that I do with certain videos, like Hatred, for example, I give that money away because I don't feel right taking Hatred money. But it's really not about the money at all. It's about entertaining people, and it's about connecting with people. I know that I'm not the best entertainer in the world. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like putting myself up on a pillar saying, oh yeah, I'm the best entertainer in the world. This is what I want to do. This is what I do. I'm an entertainer for life, and I'm the best entertainer of all time. I'm not saying that. I believe I'm an entertainer. I think that people who watch me think that I'm an entertainer. Probably not a very good one. But it's really not about that. It's not about the money. It's not about how I act in normal life, which I thank you guys so much, because it's really, you guys have given me something that I never thought was possible. I truly thought that whenever I started YouTube, it'd be a one-off game type of thing, or two off after I started doing Mass Effect. And I started growing, and I noticed that this is what I could do. I could possibly start doing this more and more, and I could end up connecting with so many people that I probably haven't met in actual real life, but you treat me as a friend, and that's amazing, because I want you guys to feel that you can trust me and not think that I'm just trying to extort money out of you. I'm really not. Yes, money, don't get me wrong, money's nice. It's very nice, but it cannot buy happiness, and happiness truly is what you guys give me. By even though you guys don't comment, I do know y'all do send me emails, y'all do all that. That makes me happy, that you actually talk to me. That you confide in me enough to actually tell me about your stories. I've heard so many beautiful things from all of you, and it's almost, it's humbling. Just saying that, just hearing you guys say that some of the stuff that I've heard from you guys is humbling. It's like, it's not like it doesn't make my ego rise. It humbles me a lot more than that. Because a lot of the time, whenever people get very popular and all that, they get, their ego rises because people put them up on a pillar and they start feeling that way. But like, I feel humbled every single time you guys talk to me about stuff that happens. It almost takes me and pulls me even further to earth. And it's insane. But I just wanted to be completely honest with you guys. Yes, all YouTubers start with the intention to make money, originally. But that's typically not the first and foremost reason. And typically whenever they do start, they say, I could never make money off of this. And whenever they start doing it, they're like, wow, this is something that I could do. Yes, that is all true, but they also want you to be there for them. They need that support, and if they don't get that support, then it starts becoming more about the money to them, or if it's not about the money to them, they lose heart of what they're doing. They don't have that. They don't feel like they should be doing what they're doing anymore. They feel that they need to go and they're just putting out videos because they have to. They just feel like it's an obligation to them at this point, and it kind of detracts from who they really are. So that's just I just kind of need to get that off my chest, because I was just laying here and I was watching some YouTube stuff, and I just started getting really bothered because I've gotten people that have said, "Oh, you're only in this for the money." Markiplier's gotten them, PewDiePie's gotten them, Jacksepticeye's gotten them, a lot of the big YouTubers have gotten them. A lot of people have gotten that smashed into their face, and it's usually not very true. Yes, there are, I'm going to restate this, yes, there are YouTubers that do it just for the money. But it's different with them. That's what they decide. It's not what everybody else is. Most people are down-to-earth people that make money off of making other people happy, and in turn that makes them happy because they're making other people happy. Not because of the money. The money's just a side thing. It's what's making them happy is that they're making other people happy. And it really connects to them. And that's what makes me happy every day. Whenever I make somebody else happy, or I do something along the lines of saving somebody's life, or something like that, it makes me happy. The money's just... It's just an object. It's like this, or this. It's just an object. It's not feelings. And that's where a lot of people get it wrong. A lot of people think money is happiness. It's not. But I just wanted to get that off my chest, so yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.